We're at the Bulldog Pub, or the British Bulldog Pub, and I'm here with Rian Adkinson, and he's going to tell us a little bit about himself and what he's going to do at the little show that he's going to do in a bit. So, Rian, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And a little question: what kind of music and kind of influences did you get?
Well, I love a lot of old soul music. I was raised on a lot of jazz, a lot of funk. I like a lot of the new stuff too, like oh my god, I like Robin Thicke and Justin Timberlake. Yes, I said Justin Timberlake. He's good.
You would say
there's
those
a lot
are
of
your
soul,
influences.
a lot of soul stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing this?
Ever since I was 5 years old, I started playing drums when I was 5, and then piano at 6, and guitar at 8, and cello at 9, and then I started writing songs when I was about 11.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been it's been a little while.
Yeah.
I've been playing guitar too, and I just meeting some musicians kind of gives me inspiration
cool.
too. But
Yeah.
it's always good to know where you're headed and where you're going. But who would you say is your greatest inspiration for doing what you do?
Well, my dad probably. He was a drummer, and he got me started, and I've never looked back. Other than him, Phil Collins has been a huge guy that I love everything he's ever done. I love Radiohead. I look up to them. I think everything they do is great. So those are the main 3 influences.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you ever view your life and see where you're at, and what do you think about that? How far you are, how far you want to go.
I've been signed before. I've toured all over the world. I've done all these things. I just want to make music and grow old and
doing what you do.
Yeah.
You love.
I don't look for fame and fortune. I just want to. I want to be 60 years old and still playing acoustic guitar and singing.
All right. Yeah. That's something.
Yeah, really.
Right. Yeah. So I love that kind of stuff where you do what you love. And when you see other musicians doing what they love, they really get a sense of the fact that they're never going to quit, and you're always going to see them around.
Yeah.
So it's good hearing that from you.
Yeah, never give up. It's as long as you've got something to say it.
Right.
I know kids that are 15, 16 year old and have punk bands that are brilliant, and I know in 20 years they'll still be playing music and they'll still be following it. So, and you got to keep doing it.
Right.
So, yeah, don't give up. Definitely don't give up.
Of course. Good inspirational words there. But I forgot the question I was going to ask you.
That's fine.
No, it's so. I gotta ask you about your equipment. What kind of guitars you get?
I usually play Martin acoustic guitars and Fender electric guitars. I really like the Jazzmaster a lot. That's what Elvis Costello played. I usually use Yamaha keyboards and Gretsch drums.
So you're really, really talented.
Well, I don't know really talented. I use a lot of stuff to cover up my lack of talent.
Oh, okay. Okay, from my point of view, you seem talented.
Well, wait, you might think differently.
in a bit.
Right. So.
Right. But what would you say is your favorite song that you wrote, the one you spent most time on, the one you bled for?
Oh my gosh, man, that's a crazy. I'm gonna probably say "It's Over" is probably the most heartfelt and real song I've ever written.
Right.
And I'll play it tonight. It's just about a breakup, about things I was going through, heartache, a lot of crying.
Right.
So
I know that's
Yeah. So but yeah, that one's probably the thing I'm most proud of because it's real. I kind of break down a little bit at the end. It was not, it wasn't forced. It was real emotion. I feel like music's kind of lost that.
Right.
Because everybody's Pro Tooled out and using, auto tune. Nothing is real anymore. I'm completely against those kind of things. I think you should sound the way you do in a room like you do on a record. So,
true, I'm a believer of that too.
Yeah, if you suck a little bit, that's cool. It's not a problem to not be perfect because it's real, and that's what people react to and what they want to see is that they can relate to the fact that you're not perfect. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So this is what would you call this? This is kind of like a medium kind of show. But what was the biggest show you've ever done?
Oh man, probably going to be. I was in North Carolina in front of. Oh no, there was that one. Oh, actually, Savannah, Georgia, St. Patrick's Day.
Oh yeah.
300,000 people. It was like so many people you couldn't even. I mean, it was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that's gotta be.
Yeah, that was the coolest one. But the one I was talking about before was the one in Asheville, North Carolina. It was probably about 50 or 60, which was great too.
That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad.
So playing things like this is really cool too.
Right.
Like intimate, and,
Right.
people can kind of they can listen to the songs. Not like there's not a lot of things around that can distract them.
Right. Smaller crowd, they can pay attention.
Yeah.
So, but it was good.
Yeah, man. Thanks so much. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're out.